Well, moving on to France, where left-wing and centrist parties have withdrawn hundreds of candidates from parliamentary elections in an effort to block the far-right party from the gates of power. Over 200 candidates from President Emmanuel Macron's centrist camp and the left-wing alliance have stepped down. The mass exit came before a Tuesday registration deadline before the final runoff vote on Sunday. With no official list yet released, French media reported that between 214 and 218 third-placed contenders had pulled out of the race in their constituencies. It means there will now be around 108 three-way races instead of just over 300. Last Sunday's first round produced a big victory for the party of Marine Le Pen, which won around 33% of the vote. A broad left-wing alliance came second and President Emmanuel Macron's centralists came third. And Hurricane Beryl swept through Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, leaving many households without power, and is expected to hit Jamaica on Wednesday and the Cayman Islands later in the week. The storm is anticipated to bring a life-threatening storm surge of 5 to 8 feet above normal levels and cause significant flooding. At least 3 people have died and 4 others are missing on Venezuela's Caribbean coast. Beryl left intense rains in the northern state of Sucre, causing a river to overflow, triggering floods. Scientists attribute the unusually early timing and rapid intensification of the storm, the first in this year's Atlantic hurricane season, to warmer ocean temperatures. WMO spokesperson Claire Nullis said it sets a precedent for what is going to be a very active and very dangerous hurricane season, which will impact the entire basin.
Surface temperatures have been at record level, global level, for 14 months now. That is till the end of May. We'll get the figures for June, hopefully, later this week. So we've got very, very warm waters, and we need to bear in mind that it only takes one landfalling hurricane to set back, decades of development. And, we fear what is happening with Hurricane Beryl, which has hit very, very, very small islands in the Caribbean who are not used to this size of hurricane. We fear that, this is going to have a major knock on socioeconomic development.
Well, Jamaican PM Andrew Holness urged the citizens living in lowlands to take shelter as Hurricane Beryl barreled towards the island. Residents of Kingston, Jamaica's capital, were preparing diligently as Hurricane Beryl approached. Holness told Jamaicans to take the hurricane seriously and highlighted the growing impact of climate change and global weather patterns on small islands.
As you can imagine, is dynamic, and the government continues to monitor developments and will provide regular updates. ODPEM is leading the National Disaster Response. The National Emergency Operations Center, the NEOC, has been activated, and all relevant agencies are on high alert.